What the fuck do you mean Wonder Woman committed suicide?
I mean, no. Wonder Woman news and Suicide Squad news.
Okay, not the news of Wonder Woman's suicide. All right, cool. Just checking, because I was getting worried. I don't want, like, she's gonna be the first female superhero to get her fucking own goddamn movie. She better not be fucking offing herself.
I wonder if she could.
No, you know why? Them fucking bracelets, man, they prevent from cutting.
There's a million ways.
I know. There's a million ways to die in the West. Wait, no, that was a terrible movie.
Did you actually watch it?
I did. It's okay. It wasn't terrible, but I mean, it was Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like it's probably low end Seth MacFarlane too, because he's done some good stuff. And yeah. Anyways,
getting off topic.
The topic of getting off. We have.
Speaking of Wonder Woman, there was an animated DC movie. I can't remember which one, where they're like fucking bashing Wonder Woman for basically dressing like a slut. They're saying, right? And meanwhile, she like fucking Lasso of Truth's one of the dudes who's like hating on her, and he's like, I cross dress in a Wonder Woman outfit because it makes me feel powerful. Like,
that's so good.
It was fucking great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
Since you mentioned DC animated, Warner Brothers gave the go-ahead for an R-rated Killing Joke.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
and Mark Hamill has said he will return to the Joker for it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Mark Hamill said the only way that they were ever going to get him to come back to play the Joker again, because he figured he was done by now, right?
Yeah. He said that a billion times.
Well, yeah, but he after Arkham City, he's like, that's it. I'm done the Joker. The only way you're ever going to get me to come back to play the Joker is if you do an animated version of the Killing Joke, and then I'm in.
Yeah.
Right? So they're like, hey, we're doing Killing Joke. He's like, fuck it, I'm in.
Yeah.
I do hope they have Kevin Conroy for Batman, though.
Yeah.
Because,
man,
honestly, when I think of Batman, that, like, when I think of any Batman that isn't portrayed by a particular actor, like, if I just, if I'm reading a Batman comic, for instance, I'm hearing Kevin Conroy's voice in my head as I'm reading it, right?
Yeah. Joker and Batman to me will always be Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy.
Yeah.
And I don't think anything will ever outdo that. It's probably just how I grew up watching the animated series. But yeah. Anyways, Wonder Woman news.
Yes. Trailer for the movie.
Sort of.
Well,
it's not really a trailer, just sort of like a spot.
Yeah,
on
like
a show.
a spot for the movie. But anyway.
And it definitely is World War I, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I thought it looked interesting. Little backstory and whatnot to it as well. And I think it goes back even further than World War I. I think it goes back to like ancient Greece as well, as far as I can tell, because she's ancient Grecian.
Mm-hmm,
for sure. So that's cool.
Just as long as we don't do another fucking thing like that Wolverine movie. Where like you see all the wars that Wolverine has gone through since he was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
And I just knocked over Metroid. Oops.
Woo!
Good Metroid. Wait. Would you say that this is the last copy of Metroid on this property right now?
Yes.
I have captured it. The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. Anyway.
I was prepared for that one. Like,
I know you
30
were.
seconds earlier.
I know you were. I knew you knew exactly where I was going with that. I gotta be me, right? But yeah. So I'm like, I was never as big on DC as I was on Marvel stuff growing up. The only DC shit I really cared about was Batman, because Batman is fucking Batman.
Yeah.
Right? But at the same time, like, I'm pretty excited for this because it is the first major, female superhero movie that we're going to get.
Yeah, even before Marvel did it too.
Yeah, like, Marvel has yet to give Scarlett Johansson her own fucking Black Widow movie, which they really need to get on. Just saying.
Not gonna happen.
No, it's not gonna happen. It should, but it's not going to.
Yeah. But they're giving Miss Marvel a movie.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one though.
I'd even settle for like a Black Widow and someone else movie, but like
Black
most
Widow
of
and Hulk.
yeah.
Like what would happen.
Yeah.
Although the next Ant-Man will probably have Wasp, which will probably like Ant-Man and the Wasp, so she'll be like a main.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I want one where, like, you do have your female main, but then you have, someone else not necessarily a dude, but someone else as like their sidekick, so that you can like maybe say, oh well, it's about two heroes, not just one, but still make it about the one, right? You know, Marvel needs to do something like that. Like, yeah, Ant-Man 2, you'll have Wasp, but it'll still be Ant-Man 2. It won't be, you know, Wasp the movie featuring Ant-Man.
Right. Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, Marvel needs to step up their fucking game with shit like that, because I really hope that this Wonder Woman movie does well. I hope that it does fucking exceptionally well, because I want them to show that this can happen.
Yeah.
That this can be done.
I am a little bit concerned about how Batman vs Superman is going to do, because Batman is like a seller. Like,
Yeah.
everybody goes to see Batman, but I feel like Superman like takes away audience because people just don't like Superman, and like I get it.
I mean, on the other hand, though, part of this movie is about how people don't like Superman.
True.
So I mean,
Fair point.
that might, you know, it might kind of like maybe reverse psychology some people in there.
Yeah.
Like they're
maybe.
like, I like Batman and I hate Superman. This movie's about Batman and hating Superman. Fuck yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I can see that happen. It's still not going to do as well as the Marvel movies do.
No. But I'm still looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, I will thoroughly enjoy it, even if it's bad, because I just like those movies.
Yep.
So.
Yep. I hated Man of Steel, but
Oh yeah.
I watched
enjoyed
it, but I watched it, but I did not like it.
What did you not like about it?
Where to begin?
Concise.
Okay. How to condense this? Okay. It's not Superman. To start with. Like, I'm one of those people who... I don't hate Superman. Right? I just find Superman to be incredibly uninteresting.
Yeah.
But he can be done right. Right? This was, like... They tried to do him right. But they, like, overshot... Like, okay, so, like, here's most Superman stuff. Here's Superman done right. They were aiming for that and just overshot. And just went completely in the opposite direction of like, your normal Superman. It's like somewhere in the middle of that, there's doing Superman right, and they just fucking skipped over it. Right? And then there was shit like the ridiculous fucking dubstep weapon. You can't even deny that's what that was.
Yeah. Okay.
Zod was trying to destroy the Earth with the power of dubstep.
Yeah.
That was fucking stupid. Zod acclimatizing to his powers like that on Earth was fucking stupid. Superman's neck snap on Zod, kind of stupid. You know, if Superman...
No, I dig the next step. That gives me more of a feel for who Superman is, because it gives you a reason as to why he doesn't kill people anymore. Right?
I don't know. Like, I feel like Superman should be a hero who is also smart enough to find a way around having to do that. Right?
I don't see that, though. I don't think...
He's been doing that his whole life.
What, being a dick?
Well, yes, but...
That too. Anyway,
Surprise commentary from the...
from the producer. Then
Once again,
there was fucking Costner's whole I'm gonna go stand in a tornado thing. That was fucking stupid. What? The space dildos, those were kind of silly. That was funny, but you know that was just funny. But I had points. I don't remember what they were now. Well, then there was, of course, the entire like destruction of half of Metropolis and how many lives were lost and blah 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 that people have done fucking calculations of, and it's slightly staggering. And yeah, I know, not really much you can do when you have to fight a dude who's trying to do all that shit anyways. But I mean, still, that was just like destruction porn for destruction porn's sake.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah, that was a bit overkill too.
Yeah. I think like the whole movie was just, it was kind of, yeah, you know what, to make it more concise, yes, that movie was overkill.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I
didn't
honestly
like it.
You said that like Superman can be done right, and I don't think Superman can be. I think that's as close to right as it's gonna get, and they can try to like from here on out get it into the right spot, but it's not going to be like right. It's going to be different, and I actually am kind of excited to see the DC universe a little bit different. It's not going to be the way that we've read it in the comics. It's going to be a little bit different.
I just think that the other problem that I'm having is the fact that they've turned, you know, their fucking primary color Superboy, or not poster boy, Superman. Fuck off. I'm tired and sick, so just don't even. But no, they took their fucking brightly colored, you know, like fucking poster boy for all that is good and whatnot, and turned him into this like sullen, depressing kind of individual. And then tried to pair him up with Batman, who's already fucking depressing as shit.
Yeah.
Right?
See,
and it's just like Depression the movie.
I expect, like, obviously Batman vs. Superman is going to be very dark. I expect from there on out it to kind of like go in different directions. Like, Wonder Woman's a World War I movie.
Yeah.
Right? So I expect a bunch of different things, and I imagine Justice League of America is probably going to be kind of Marvel-ish. Right? It's going to have like all sorts of different characters. There's probably going to be witty banter and shit like that. And
see, I really hope that by the end of Batman vs. Superman, they become the, like, because one of the things where Batman and Superman was definitely done right was in the DC animated universe.
Oh fuck, that was
you know, like that was like the perfect fucking mix of Batman and Superman. Right, and even in some of the movies, like fucking, I don't remember what it's called right now, but the one where basically Lex Luthor's the president and he's like fucking putting Batman and Superman on the run, and the fucking, you know, they're having to deal with all this shit, but at the same time they're like, you know, fucking palling it up.
Right.
Like that's I hope they can come to some kind of, you know, not necessarily like we're best buddies kind of thing, but like, you know, something where they can kind of have some kind of dynamic to them.
I can see there's going to be some, I hope that there's some sort of like Cap, Iron Man kind of thing going on, like the way it was before. I don't know what it's going to be like after Civil War.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Well, aside from so was I. Tear for Tony.
Tear for Tony. Hashtag
Tear for Tony. Get it trending.
Yeah. But needless to say, I'm just excited about all the superhero movies coming out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, and I'm actually looking forward to Ben Affleck as Batman. I want to see how this is going to go down.
It's so weird with him with all those muscles. Like muscles I didn't know what could actually exist on a person. Like, he is fucking ripped right now. It's crazy.
Yep. And speaking of Ben Affleck as Batman, how about that Suicide Squad trailer?
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, he shows up in that briefly.
Not in the trailer.
Well, not in the trailer, but he does show up in the movie briefly.
Yeah.
You know, we know that. He
Yeah.
rides on top of the Joker's car and shit like that.
Yeah. I personally like the trailer because it makes me think of like a Guardians of the Galaxy with bad guys.
Yeah.
The whole like, was it Queen in the background?
Yeah.
And it doesn't really tell you anything about the movie.
No, I still have no idea who the fuck they're fighting.
Yeah.
What they're up against, no idea. But I will say I'd say I almost have more reservations about it now than I did before.
Because of seeing more of the Joker? No.
I'm like, a lot of people are put off by Jared Leto's Joker, and I'm not really.
Yeah, I'm not. I obviously at first we all had reservations about those tattoos and stuff, and I kind of don't care. I know that it's just going to be a completely different take on the character, while still maintaining the absolute psychopath.
Well, yeah, I mean, in this case, he's like, you know, he's psychotic. He's been a prison inmate, so he got all fucking prison tattooed up and shit like that.
Yeah.
Right? But no, it's more the fact that, like, I don't know, they're really trying to push this, you know, we're the baddest of the bad kind of thing, and then they slap a fucking PG-13 rating on it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if I was doing a Suicide Squad movie, I'd shoot for a hard R. It might alienate some people, but
they never allow that for a superhero movie. that doesn't have like.
That
The
doesn't have
backing on it?
that doesn't have the words "dead" or "pool" in the title.
Yeah. See, the thing is, Deadpool is like obvious. If you're reading the comic, in the movie, you're gonna get what's in the comic. The comic is rated M, with Marvel's weird rating system they have, whatever the R rating is for them, and well, the
Yeah.
movie's gonna be too. So if you're allowing a child to read the book, you may as well let them watch the movie because it's the exact same shit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'll watch Suicide Squad, but I think after this trailer, I'm actually looking forward to it less than I was before.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more intrigued because there's like all these little things that would sort of show the bad guy, but I still have no idea. Like there's that scene with like it looked like either like goo or like a bunch of metal was melted or something. It's hard to tell what it was. And yeah,
I'll have to give it another watch, but I mean, the first like little teaser for it left me kind of okay, all right, and now we've had a full trailer, and I watch it, and I'm just like, am I just not seeing something that other people are seeing? Like everybody else is so fucking jazzed up for this now, and I'm just like, I mean, I'll watch it, maybe it'll even be good, but the trailer hasn't really sold me. Just
Yeah.
the fact that it's, you know, a Suicide Squad movie, that's what sold me, right?
yeah. Harley Quinn, I think she would play a really good Harley Quinn. I really missed the voice, the accent though. Like,
Yeah.
and I get that everything's sort of a little bit different, and she looks the part so well. And she's such a good actress; she could do the voice too, and it just kind of frustrates me because she could do it so well, but she didn't do the voice, and we'll see how it turns out. But
Didn't call anybody pudding.
she might,
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I'm hoping for at least one Mr. J in there.
yeah.
You know.
Jay,
I can hope.
yeah,
Because Harley's great.
yeah.
And I'm really hoping this movie does good too. But like I said, it just hasn't grabbed me.
I'm gonna dig it.
I probably will too. Like I'm just saying, it's just the trailers themselves haven't really, you know, psyched me up for it. You know, I'm not feeling the hype like everybody else seems to be.
Yeah, I know a lot of people aren't feeling it either. We're all gonna see it though.
Yeah, well, of course. How can we not, right? But yeah, it's. I'll be interested to see it,
Yeah,
but I'm not like psyched to see it. Tell you what, I am psyched to see though.
Deadpool.
Aside from that, Laser Team.
Right.
Laser Team. Going to see that in 2 days of this. After 2 days from the day this is recorded.
Probably the day this is up.
Probably the day this is up, yeah. In fact, if you're watching this on Wednesday the 27th, I'm probably watching Laser Team right now and probably enjoying the shit out of it.
This is going up Thursday. Sorry.
Ah, damn it. Well, I watched it yesterday. Maybe I'll have a video up to tell you how much I liked it. There's already a report saying that it's the best Fantastic Four movie ever. That's actually true.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. It's not hard to do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, so I guess let's disappear and come back for another segment.